So today, I really want to tell this story, okay? Because ever since I was young, people have had it misconstrued because I was so to myself reserved. Like I always walked to class by myself. I always really ate by myself at lunch, stuff like even to this day. And the reason I'm explaining this because I have some grown folks that's messing with me, right? Well, attempting, trying to, whatever you want to call it, trying to mess with me based on nothing that got to do with me. Nothing. If somebody like me, that ain't my problem. Nothing to do with me. Okay? Now, if they don't like you, then that ain't got nothing to do with me either. So let me say this. I am a Black, Hispanic, American woman. Okay? My mother is a Hispanic woman from Costa Rica. And my father's side are indigenous. Okay? But we're going to just say AKA Black. Okay? So, I have Negro spiritual in me and Hispanic spiritual in me, okay? So, I don't see color. I don't see race because I have family that are very, very, very fair skin. They look white, but they Spanish. They have green eyes. They have all of that. And I also have family that are brown skin, dark skin, any color you can think, even albino, okay? Any color you can think of. So I don't see race. I don't see color. I don't see sides. I don't see none of that. I don't give a care. The only thing I see is respect or disrespect when it comes to people. Respect and disrespect, right? So, in high school, it was this girl named Anna, a Hispanic girl named Anna. She spoke English. Not well, but well enough, okay? And what Anna used to do is pick on me, okay? I ain't never did nothing to Anna. We would be in class, and out of nowhere, Anna going over there damn near every day to go tell the teacher something about me and something that I did not do. Right? So, Anna don't know me. Anna don't know why I'm so quiet and chill and don't mess with her. She don't know. But she was about to find out. Okay? So, one day, Anna did that again. And what did I do? I walked over to Anna and said, why are you fucking with me? Excuse me. Why are you messing with me? Anna tried to act like she don't speak no English, right? But not knowing that I speak enough, I understand. I didn't speak. I understood Spanish. And I understood what she was doing. I understood the assignment. So Anna trying to act like, I just speak the English, you know. Yeah, bitch, you speak English enough to go tell. So what did I do? I slapped Anna. I slapped her. Boop. Sure did. Sure did. So, what Anna go do? No, Anna didn't even go tell. I'm gonna keep that one. Anna didn't even go tell. So I went and sat down. And she ain't the first person I slapped a Mexican girl up in the military from Sacramento. So, I'll tell you about that too, because she want to play, then we can play. Okay, they be doing this racist stuff and then want to act all, I ain't do nothing. And then you have these black people that act like they the black saviors and stuff, not even knowing the situation. But anyways, so boom, slap Anna, go back to my seat. So boom, class over, leave class. I'm walking out. Here go this black girl named Sharita. So Sharita come up to me talking about, oh, why did you slap Mexican Anna? I said, to be honest, that's none of your business. And I kept on walking. So here she go, bitch this, be that, be this, be that, be. So I just kept on walking to class like, all right, whatever. I'm like, sure. I guess if we gonna fight, we gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing I could do about it. Shit. She want to be Captain Save a Hoe, let her save the hoe then. Okay? So what happened was, I'm in classroom. I already feel it that I'm about to fight. So I'm in class and I'm in my book and I'm writing and I'm, you know how you like tap your leg, like, you know what I'm saying? You know something about to go down. So you just, you know. So in my head, I'm playing out that something about to go down. So boom, the bell ring. I'm coming out of class, la-di-da-di-da-di, walking by myself, because like I said, I know people, but I didn't really hang with people like that. So la-di-da-di-da-di-da, go to the lunchroom. I see my homeboy. He like, yo, he was like, can you braid my hair for me? Woo-woo. So yeah, I said, yeah. So I started, his name was Stanley. So he wasn't really my homeboy. It was just like somebody I knew or whatever from the school, but he was cool. So I think he played football too up there. But anyways, his name was Stanley. So boom, I braid his hair, start braiding his hair. Next thing I know, this girl named Terry run over there. Hey, and she like, Ebony. She said, Sharita on the phone with her mama saying she about to beat yo, your ASS. So I said, oh, she is? I said, oh, okay. So I had a dress on that day. So what I did was I tied up the middle of the dress in a knot in the middle, and I kept on braiding Stanley hair. So now, as I'm braiding Stanley hair, here comes Sharita. So when I see Sharita, I move from behind, from braiding Stanley hair. She swung, and I tore her up that day. Okay, we had 3 fights. After the third fight, she didn't play with me no more. And the third fight is, I got jumped. That third one, I got jumped. So, anyways, so she swung and I whooped her. I tore her up. I tore her up. I tore her up so bad, the security guard tried to grab me and I knocked him on his knees, okay? Because it was none of her business. That whole situation, she already had a problem with me, first of all, because I think because she was another dark-skinned pretty girl at the school or something like that. I don't know why she had a problem with me, because even before that, we had sat down at a bench or whatever, we had a conversation and she was sizing me up. I seen her. She was already sizing me up day one that I met her. So, but you know what it was? I really think that this girl named Stacy was cool with her, because she ended up not liking Stacy either, because she was cool with Stacy at first. I think Stacy put something, because me and Stacy used to be cool, and we used to call each other cousins and stuff like that. And me and Stacy had ended up falling out around that time, and I think she ended up telling her Sharita something, because it was her before that fight. It was me, her, and Stacy and somebody else or whatever, and Sharita was looking at me weird, and that's because I believe that Stacy told her something. But Stacy was always telling people stuff. That's why I don't mess with Stacy now, and that's why Stacy going through what she going through now. That's why Stacy been going through what she was going through. That's why nobody never loved Stacy, okay? Because Stacy is messy. But anyways, she try to act like she holds secrets and stuff. No, she don't. She is fake as hell. But anyways, so boom. So we had that fight, and it was over. Me and her just never liked each other after that. Like, I never liked her, she never liked me, and it was just, that's just what it was. So next thing I know, we go out break. She go on her break, I go on my break. We had track A, B, and C, so this is not the type of school where everybody go off at the same time. It's like A go off at a certain time, B go off at a certain time, C go off at a certain time. I really like it like that, to be honest. But anyway, so boom, her track go off. We ain't seen each other in a while. Boom, my track go off. We ain't see each other in a while. But boom, when my track come back on, I walks up in the gate. She's standing at the freaking gate waiting on me. So obviously, I was talking crap. I ain't gonna lie, because like I said, I wasn't scared of her, not one bit. Never have I ever been scared of anybody. So she's standing at the entrance of the gate. I walks in, say, this the entrance. This is her. So she's standing at the entrance, and I'm walking in to the entrance. So what happened? Let me show y'all. So this what happened. Ooh, sorry, I'm kind of, it's early. So I'm here, she here. So we lock eyes, right? So she look at me like this, and I look at her like this, like we in Mortal Kombat or something. So we like, boom, boom, bitch, like lock eyes, bitch. We lock eyes, okay? So, let me turn this light on. Okay, so we lock eyes. So when we lock eyes, next thing I know, we run to each other. And we get up and we locked in the air, like we both jumped. Like me and her was like arch nemesis. It was like a villain and a superhero, and I'm the superhero. She was the villain. So we run up to each other. We ran, and when we ran, we locked. Boop, 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 boop in the air. Listen, this shit was in the air, and then we fell on our fucking feet like. It still was locking. Boop, 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 boop. She hit me and I'm hitting her too. Boop, 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 and boop, boop. So I ain't gonna lie. I falls on the floor, right? Not I didn't fall. I slipped because the floor was wet. But when I slipped, she got on top of me. But when she got on top of me, she was trying to hold my hands down, right? And I'm still just serving her from on the floor, like boop, 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 boop. And her nose started bleeding and stuff. But they say she won that one, but she didn't. Cause I slipped because the floor was wet. And I still was handling my on the floor, okay? But anyway, and she didn't get to hit me, nothing on the floor. So the one she did win, okay, was the one at the club when she got me jumped by all them ghetto girls from the east side, them ghetto gangbanger girls from the east side. And she didn't even win that because you had to jump me. She had to jump me. I can't even talk to her because the girl did. So she had to jump me with all them ghetto girls or whatever from the east side, gangbanger ghetto girls from the east side. And even then, I was handling my own. The security guard that knew her had to grab me. And when he grabbed me like this. And my arms was like this. So I had to use my freaking feet. But as I'm using my feet, they're able to, one came around this way and said, boop, socked me right up in my damn eye. I'm like, ooh. I was like, ooh, I was mad. But, so, next thing I know, you know, it got broken up or whatever. And then I gets up in my car and I tell all them bitches, I run all y'all bitches over. They lucky. They lucky that I had to, really, you know, not do that, because I would have ended up in jail. And the reason I know I would have ended up in jail is because this other girl named Unique that used to go to Fremont, she got into it with these girls from 6 South, and they was trying to jump her. And when I say they was swarmed around that girl, they was swarmed around that girl, okay? And she ran their ass over, and she went to jail for life. And that don't sit right with me. I ain't even gonna lie. That girl going to jail for that do not sit right with me, okay? But because I knew what happened to her, I chose not to. But what happened is that my ancestors ended up handling that for me, because she was a thorn on my side. She kept on. I ain't never fuck with her. I ain't never said or did nothing to that girl, but she kept on doing this. So not only did she get beat up, but she lost her life. She got the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm marked her. She got marked by the spiritual realm because she was messing with me for no reason. An earth angel. Didn't even know. She didn't even know. But it's not for people to know. It's just for you to do the right thing. That's what that's for. Just do the right thing. And not only did she lose her life, her mama did too, because the second time we fought, her mama came up there to try to jump me with her. Her mama and her tried to jump me the second time, so her and her mama lost her life. Oh yeah, I forgot to add, so that was 9th grade, right? So we fought from the 9th grade all the way to the age of like, I believe 18 or something. We seen each other a couple times after the 3rd fight. But what I do want to say is, this is how, right now, karma is playing out fast. Like instantly. But back then, I think that it was playing out a lot slower. Only, and I say that only because when she passed, you know, she flew off the freeway and blew up. And she was on the news too, and she was melting, and you could see her hair and everything just burning up. But that happened, we had a fight in 9th grade, all the way till 18, adult teenage year. And she ended up dying in her 20s. Already dang near successful she had a boyfriend, she had her own business. Like, I don't know if it was successful or not, but she had a store. You know what I'm saying? Already had a kid and everything. You know, and she's up out of here. She's up out because she was a bully. She was loved by a lot of people. She was loved by a lot of people, but she wasn't loved by me. She wasn't loved by me at all. Not one bit. She was disgusting. And then she was a stripper too. And she thought she was better than me because she was a stripper. Girl, I was going to school and doing stuff. But you know, they didn't think that held any value. You know, they looked down on me because I wasn't trying to make fast money. And they looked up to her because she this and shit. But a man did everything for her. You know what I'm saying? She found the man in the strip club. He opened up a store for her. And which is cool, you know what I'm saying? If a man do that for you, that's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't better than nobody because you did it that way. You ain't better than nobody that get it out the mud, you know what I'm saying? So, and I don't think she was throwing that in my face or nothing like that. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying the praises that people was giving her and trying to look down on me. Like, y'all can go kiss ass, because all y'all doing bad right now. Every last one of y'all.